Tomorrow's planning, okay. We might do some meditations. Of course, according to my way of doing meditation, I don't like to sit like this and pretend, not pretending. Like this, I have not so much interest. But still, I think most of the Western people, they like to do collective meditation. So I can lead some meditation. And first I will explain, like say, there's two methods to achieve Buddhahood in Bodhicitta, okay? Two methods. So maybe tomorrow we will finish these two methods of cultivating Bodhicitta. And in between, when we come to the compassion, then we do a little bit of meditation on compassion. And then when we reach to the unconditional love, then we might do short meditation on unconditional love. And so even if we not finish tomorrow, and we can finish it day after tomorrow. And the emptiness, okay, emptiness, of course we can talk we can from different dimensions. But then also I think it's better to do more on the wisdom, okay, wisdom side. And then also we have to talk a little bit of the single pointed meditation. Why? Because we are aiming, okay, we are aiming to achieve Buddhahood. And to achieve Buddhahood, and then wisdom practice with single pointed meditation is like a one wing, and then compassion, Bodhicitta, everything is another wing. So with the two wings, the birds can fly, okay, cross the ocean or something like that. But with one wing, it's not possible. Because of this, I think tomorrow we do more of the compassion, Bodhicitta and everything, and then in between we do short meditation, and I will try to lead. And then Sunday we talk about emptiness and try to teach how to cultivate wisdom, okay, wisdom, and especially the meditation about analytical meditations, okay, and and then also I think I need to talk a little bit about the true truths, conventional truth and ultimate truth. Of course, ultimate truth is the emptiness, but I have to talk together, you see, so that the understanding of emptiness will be enriched by the understanding of conventional truth. See, of course, it looks like conventional truth is easy, but actually, after understanding emptiness, then only you will understand the conventional truth. So this way, this has to be the plan for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. And in between, many of the Westerners, they like meditation. So I respect that, and then we do some meditation. Okay. But then meditation, I have to explain about the meditation, and I always ask three questions like what is meditation, what to meditate, and when to meditate, and how to meditate, okay? Like 4 questions. And then by these answers, then we cover almost all aspects of the meditation. And then you will really know what is really meditation, what is the purpose of meditation, what do you have to do when you do meditation. Sometimes sometimes if you are taking rest, still I think you think that you are doing meditation. It's not meditation, it's just taking rest, you see. So in this way, we will talk this tomorrow and as well as the day after tomorrow. And then we start with the prayer, as I do today. We will start with the prayer. This is like a little bit like a traditional, not totally traditional, it's a little bit traditional. I say prayer, which is, when I say this prayer, and I'm saying the foundation of good quality. Yeah, this prayer is like the Buddha's teaching, starting from where we have to practice. From there, and it goes till the end, used like tantric practices. So it is huge sort of text which is made in such a sequences, you see. Because of this, possibly, you will be able to study all aspects of Buddhism, and you will get all aspects of knowledge of the Buddhism, and then you will be able to practice any types of things, you see. So that is my wish. So I say this prayer. And then I received these teachings from my spiritual teachers. I have 32 spiritual teachers, and some of them are now, of course, already passed away, but still I do like mandala offering to them. And normally, if you are really receiving teaching, then you have to do offering to me, which is, of course, it's okay. No, it is just like we don't have to do as official, you see. So I do my offering to my spiritual teacher, and then I say some sort of motivation that I wanted to keep teaching with a pure heart. And then I say some praise to Buddha and His Holiness Dalai Lama, to say thank you to them as an embodiment of all the spiritual teachers. Say thank you to them, and then I started giving teaching. Okay, and at the end I will say again, I will do some little offering if it's needed, and then I will say some dedication prayers at the end. Dedication prayer, mostly I take from the King of Prayer. King of Prayer is it's all Buddha's teaching, which is about 3 volumes of text, which has 100,000 Bodhisattvas dedication. So that 100,000 dedication prayers are condensed into 3 verses, okay, that I'm reciting, so that whatever merit we earn collectively, you listening, you teaching, and giving teaching correctly, we dedicate, dedicate to for the sake of all sentient being, and especially we are one of the main motivation is that we really wanted to create a world of peace, you see, and for that we really dedicate. And then I will say some other prayers which are mostly known like His Holiness Dalai Lama. For us it's very, very important. He is now 78 years old, and time is running out, and the situation of Tibet is so bad, so we really need him to us, and he led us up to now really unmistaken way, so we need him. So like this, these are the sequences when you do teaching, okay? In some places I don't do anything, I don't say any prayer, so I just give teaching, okay? And even I don't use this raw, I just give teaching because it's so like, sometimes I have to go and search my chair where I have to search some cushion and then there's no way I can do all those formalities because there's no atmosphere of giving teaching. But the teaching will be same, but there's no atmosphere, you see. And so all these small things you might know, but still, then when I do prostration to where I'm sitting, it's not there, and where I'm sitting. Why? Because I have respect to the teaching, what I'm going to keep teaching. So because of this, I'm paying respect to the teachings, what I'm going to keep teaching. As Buddha did, you see, when he gave teaching, he did prostration to his throne, and then thinking that the teaching he will be giving will be much more important than Buddha himself. Okay? And then when I come here, then I do like this. That is, try not to earn any sort of ego. By sitting here higher than you, and I should not be like this, you see. So it is impermanent, you see. I'm staying here maybe two hours, and then I can't stay here forever, you see. Even I stay two days, still it's impermanent. So I have to accept that it is impermanent, but any moment I will no more there, you see. So in this way, these are the trainings, you see, trainings how to, and then standing up here has to be really conscious, lot of awareness and consciousness. Yeah. These are small things, maybe necessary, it's just I tell. Yeah. And now today what we did, now I really need to little bit like conclusion, because some of you might have to leave because of the parking problem. You might have to leave. So what we did today, what we did, first we talked about Bodhicitta and emptiness, okay? And then we went to Bodhicitta. Then I defined Bodhicitta, okay? And then when I defined Bodhicitta, and then we came to know that Bodhicitta is not that easy, you see. So then we have to go back, okay, to have this mind, what do we have to do, practice before that, okay? And then we went to what? Renunciation. Renunciation. And then I defined renunciation. Renunciation means determination to be free from suffering and sources of suffering. Or determination to be free from samsara, okay? You know samsara, isn't it? Huh? Where's samsara?
Here.
Huh? Where?
Here.
Here, there? Oh, here. Well, this is very high. I will not put samsara here. I will put samsara a little bit lower than that. So samsara, okay. And maybe, I don't know. You know samsara, isn't it? Really, do you know really samsara? What is samsara? You really know? Do you really know samsara? Huh? Huh? What is, you have to really know exactly, okay. Otherwise I have to tell. So, conventionally, okay, samsara means it's like a world, okay. World is our samsara, okay. We can say like this. But then, actually, my samsara is what? My samsara is my body, mind, and everything is my samsara. Why? Because of having this body, by having this body, and then I encounter so many problems, you see. Yeah? Yes? And then we run after this, all these sensorial things, you see. Ear, what we need. Nose, what we need. Eye, what we need. Okay. Tongue, what we need. Feel, what we need. We are always running after that, you see. Oh, this is so nice. This music is so nice. Music. So many CDs, you see. Like from there to here, still searching another music, you see. Yeah? And then tongue, very important. So many. In the rest, we have to read a booklet, you see, to just have one plate of food. Booklet, which this has this taste, this has this taste, this has this, then, okay, no, this, so many. Sometimes we started, close eye, okay, rice and dal, okay, then it's the best. In our monastery, in my monastery, most of the lunch at rice and dal. So sometimes my friends are a little bit tired of this, Western friends, they are tired. Today I don't want to take rice and dal. Instead, I wanted to take dal and rice. So important, we are so buried on this, you see. And then smell. Oh, in the airport, there are so many perfumes, isn't it? Very expensive, some are very expensive. Just small bottle is like an income of one whole family. Okay. Coming from our side, no perfume, no. From here, all are not so pleasant, you see. Not so much perfume, but we throw perfume and thinking that I am full of perfume. And then, yes, I also, yes, oh, beautiful, handsome, beautiful, oh, yeah. So all this, because of this body, okay, because of this body, which is our samsara, and that takes us to collect so many problems, okay, so many problems. and thinking that this is so important, you see, so important, and then thinking that this is the happiest thing what I can do. Once I was in United States, there at the party, so then I went with my friend, and they were buying wine, okay, wine. I think the very expensive wine, okay, and I was there, okay, and then they opened, okay, they opened some, and then they said, okay, if we open, then it has to be totally, air has to be taken out, otherwise the wine will be destroyed, you see. Oh, so many details, so many instruments, you see. Oh, and then this is just for the tongue. And sometimes if you drop, then mind also is become really, instead of seeing one person, 2, 3 people see. So this is our samsara, okay. Samsara, don't see that this Yodelberg is samsara, don't say like this. And this is not the samsara, this is just only an outer layer of the samsara. And main samsara is within us, okay. All this, because of having all these things, we are so buried and bringing so many attachment, anger, hatred, ego, and then also like say jealousy, okay. What you say in Swedish language, black poison, isn't it? Black poison, black disease, black sickness, okay. So all these are because of this body. Therefore, to recognize your samsara, this body, and combine with the mind is samsara. Okay, to be free from there is the most important thing. Yes, samsara. Okay. And then we finish the renunciation. Try to be renounced. Okay. Maybe we can talk tomorrow. Today, no. Yeah. And then we went to different issues like to maintain renunciation, and then also we need to maintain morality, okay? Ethical discipline, morality, which is very, very important. From my part, okay, from my perspective, the morality is the most important thing. Most important thing. To save this world, I think morality, maintaining morality, I think we can save this earth. If we don't maintain morality, I think we will never be able to save this earth, okay? And then the humanity, okay, the problems among the humanity is so big, if we maintain morality, then the problem will minimize, okay? If we really maintain everyone, really good quality morality, I think world will be completely different, you see? And then we can build trust among each other. Then we feel so, by meeting one person, we feel so happy and so close, you see? At present, we have to be careful. Oh, okay, I don't know them. Oh, I don't know them, you see. Luckily, it was some good sign that I was in the airport in Delhi. One young man came with the hand luggage. He dropped his hand luggage to me, dropped and said, "Take care." He went, okay, he went. I was a bit afraid. But then I said, "Oh, maybe it's okay." He came back and he said, and I said, "Take care of my luggage." I went to sincere, you see. Now, we are not talking so much, take care, that's all, you see. But we are started having some sort of connection, you see. Good feelings towards each other. And then I came back, and then I said, he was very nice. "Do you like to have coffee?" "Yes, if possible." "I will buy you a coffee." He went, okay, he went. They brought 2 coffees, one for him, one for me. Never met before. And I was a bit curious. I said, "Why you ask me? There are so many people. Why you ask me to take care of your luggage? If I run away, then what you will do?" I said, "No, you will not run away." "Why?" And he picked up my clothes, saying, "Because of this. Because of this, and then I trust you." He was from Finland. I speak very bad English, but he was from Finland, and he said, yeah, I trust. So I think, but maintaining morality, some people say that what you say, not intuitive, but instantly, instantly you will feel like safe. If you reach to that person who maintains morality, you feel very safe. You feel very pleasant, happy, relaxed. And that is everywhere needed, you see. Everywhere needed this. Because of this, I say that if you really want to be a good human being, maintain morality. And that is the basis of good human being. And everybody will trust you. And then if everybody trusts you, I think the happiness will arise within that sort of situation. So because of this, we talked about the morality as a very important factor. These days I'm talking a lot about morality. And in the United States, I think I talked a lot. Even the topic is a little bit different, right? Just try to go towards morality. And at the Long Island University, then the topic was ethic. It was in the university, and ethic, you see, that I was so happy, you see. Normally they'd say, talk something like psychology, the happiness, like this, different. It was ethics, so I was so happy. Because this is the area where we really need. And good human being is needed everywhere, you see, everywhere. We are really hungry for good human beings. Because I have a lot of experience in Nepal and India, and I go to very remote villages, and so much sort of monies are going into wrong pocket because of the low quality of the morality, you see. Yeah? And then they don't see the sufferings of other human beings, you see. Just they wanted to have a very big car, nice car, big house. And if someone is really dying there, have no sort of concentration or no attention, you see. Oh, the lack of morality. And then fighting, raping I already told, you see, and the corruption I already told. And then this business with the human beings, you see. Business with human beings, with human trafficking, thousands, you see. And then selling the kidney. How they buy the kidney, you see. The kidneys are bought with 40,000 Nepali rupees, you see. 40,000 Nepali rupees is almost like 1,000 euro. Buy one kidney, you see. I saw one person who really sold his kidney. Because I need to have one evidence, you see. I don't have to go to search all the people who sold the kidney, but I need evidence, you see, that I really saw that person sold the kidney, you see. How they deceive, you see. First they go and just go there and say, oh, your house is it's almost like falling into part, they say. Why don't you build a house, nice house? No, I don't have money. Oh, money, no problem, you see. You can take money from me. Why? My money is your money. You take money from me. Whenever you have money, you can pay it back. It's no problem. And then people say thank you. And then they take loan, you see, to build house. And then as soon as the house is finished, and then one day, after 1 month, they say, now I need my money. I need my money. No, still I didn't earn money, so I have no money. So, no, don't say like this. When you need money, I just voluntarily, I said, you can have my money. Now I need money. You have to pay money, otherwise I'm not going to tolerate. You have to pay money. I said, no, how can I pay money? If you listen to me, if you really agree with me, there's a very simple way. They say like this, simple way. What is that simple way? And then there are so many people who survive with only one kidney. See? There are so many people who are just totally fit. They can function everything with one kidney. So if you sell one kidney, whole problem will be solved. And then people say, okay, then I really wanted to sell one of my kidney. And then your kidney will be 45,000 rupees. You will get 45,000. And for the village eye, 45,000 is huge. They never had 45,000, you see. It becomes so big. And oh, I'm ready to sell my kidney. And then they sell. And then they did very bad operation, you see. Very bad operation. And then the person who comes there pays 45,000 rupees for the person who really sells the kidney. And then that person takes how much? Like 8 lakhs or 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs, you see. And there's a doctor who is also taking a lot of money. So the buyer has to pay more than 15 lakh rupees, you see. And that the person was sold only 45,000, you see. So these are what? Why it is happening like this? All are like this, you see. For the money, they do everything, you see. Tell, lie, and kill, and death, and so. All these are because of the lack of the morality. And human trafficking is so sad, you see. It's so sad. They become like slaves, you see. They are slaves. They have no freedom. The body which belongs to them has no freedom, you see. All lack of morality, you see. And there's so many people, their land is taken by rich people, okay? And then politicians behind the rich people, and then there's no way they can, all lack of morality. So because of this, I'm really paying a lot of focus on morality. It's so important everywhere, okay? It's so important that to maintain morality is very important. To basic existence of humanity is, I think, relying on the morality. And then to save this earth, again, is also based on the morality, you see. So in this way, of course, I talked quite a lot about morality today. I hope you will not mind. Instead of talking Bodhicitta, I'm talking about morality, which is really down there. See, Bodhicitta is very high up there. So I just went down, okay, down, and then I touched the lowest sort of teaching. But I hope you will agree with me. So this is what we did today. Just think how important it is. Just how important it is. And then personally, any of you, if you maintain really high quality of morality, you will be very happy, okay? You will be very happy. Your mind will be really calm and happy, okay? Even you encounter some problem, you will understand everything. You will be not depressed. You will not stressed. You will be not traumatized, you see. So you will be very happy. So first thing is you need a very stable mind. And on top of this, try to build the determination to be free from samsara, okay? You know samsara. And then after that, okay, then you can say that I want you to be free from samsara, but then there are so many people, they also need to be free from samsara, okay? So I want you to take bigger responsibility. And that Bodhicitta is very good, you see. Now, and then I outlined what we are going to do tomorrow, yeah? Maybe it's enough, I think so, yeah. So then I say some dedication prayer and then we will finish, okay?
돈이 이제 손도 주가 제제스가 간제 루에 고쳐나 그러면 되는 게 별로서 와도 이제 가져고 고신 것도 변화돼 보면 좀 제라서 한테 이제 샤베스데 것도 되지. 때는 주에 예전에 봐 두고로 산지와도 되는 도서야도 말하게 지다요. 이제 봐줘되고 내기 못하는 거 있다가 지금 남버 주변 인전 나와서 신대 존데 팬데 말로 가는 중에서 매진 제가 못되는 일 그제는 친해지 주스는 존데 팬데 말로 가는 중에서 매진 제가 못되는 그제는 질레지 주스는 존데 팬데 말로 가는 중에서 매진 제가 못되는 일 그제는 친해지 요로제